Okay, so again, more with the second part of the video we were doing yesterday, it was electronics. Now, I told you guys that we are going to discuss about the doping in today's video. So let's get started. So first things first, what is doping meaning? What's the meaning of doping? So doping actually, like, first of all, you have to know about three groups. Group number 13, group number 14, and group number 15. Or you can say group number 3rd, 4th, and 5th, okay? So these are the three groups we have where I told you that group number 14 is considered to be the semiconducting group, okay? And two semiconductors I named yesterday, those two are germanium and silicon. Now, next, if you want to dope, then two things you have to keep in mind. Like I told you, two barriers. The first one is holes and another one is electrons. So holes and electrons, if you want majority charge carriers, if you want more electrons, then by doping you can make the semiconductor as n-type semiconductor. Now n-type semiconductor is negative type of semiconductor, okay, which you can easily get if you dope, okay, group number 15 or into group number 14. And if you want more holes, or if you want to make p-type, positive type of semiconductor, then what you have to do is just bring group number 13 elements and just put them all in group number 14 to get p-type of semiconductor. Now this whole process is called doping. Now there is nothing hard in doping. Now after this we have further more things that is called depletion region or PN. Okay, PN type of semiconductor or PN junction in other words we can say. So PN junction, what this thing is, so PN junction basically it is the combination of two semiconductors that we just made. So those two semiconductors are p-type semiconductor, n-type semiconductor. When you merge them together, then you get PN junction or PN type of semiconductor. Now in this semiconductor, what exactly happens that electrons and holes, okay, both of these guys they participate in the both of these guys they participate in the conduction, okay, like this guy electron transfer from P to N and from N to P, okay, holes that transfers. So these things take place and the transformation, okay, or the the motion of electrons and the holes from one place to another place, then the region they form that is called depletion region. And in this region the concentration of electrons and holes are very high. Okay, now the other thing is, now by using p-n junction, by using both the semiconductors with p-type and n-type, we can go ahead and form some diodes. Now you guys might know about diode because we basically use it like light emitting diode, Zener diode, and so many other diodes we use. Okay, so you guys may be familiar or may not be familiar with diode. If not, let me tell you about it. So diode basically, like when you use p-n junction and you bias it. Now there's another new term, biasing. So biasing basically like p-type and n-type of semiconductor that you made, you just made. Suppose this is the p-type positive terminal of the semiconductor and this is the negative terminal of the semiconductor. Now if you connect this positive terminal of the semiconductor with the positive side of the battery, like the plus sign of the battery, and this negative side with the minus sign of the battery, then what you get? You just biased it. Okay, now there are two things. When positive means positive, it means like to like, and like to like on the other side. It means the biasing is forward biased. Okay, like the current will flow in just one direction, but it cannot flow like a reverse. Okay, but when you bias it like reversely, okay, when you reverse bias it like positive to negative and negative to positive, then what happens? Current cannot flow in the whole circuit, and that is called the reverse biasing. And when you merge this thing, like when you do this whole process in a circuit, okay, that conducts or that includes p-n junction as well, then that thing is called diode. Okay, so it's no-brainer, it's all easier. Now in the next video we will discuss about the graph and the whole process, how to make diode, and after this we have resistor and we have transistor and some logic gates to finish off in this whole huge master lesson. But I hope you guys are enjoying the entire videos. Until then, aviation.